3, 2, 1, go.
We have somehow already made it to qualification match 23, and we are still seeing amazing things in autonomous from a lot of these teams over here. On the Blue Alliance, we're seeing Fear the Gear. They've gotten 2 samples into that high basket. They got a 3rd one in their claw, reaching up there. And that is a nice, clean placement into that high basket over there. Meanwhile, their partner, Ghost Tigers, has gotten 1 specimen onto that high chamber, and they're set up, waiting to pounce as soon as teleop begins.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Now we're seeing some more action from the Red Alliance over here. Great Scott did score a specimen during the autonomous phase, and they also had one ready on the wall. But now they're working on picking up the rest of those red samples from off of the floor near their observation zone so they can get converted into specimens. Now they can head into the submersible and grab whatever they can find out of there. Back over on the Blue Alliance side, Ghost Tigers is working on pushing that last blue sample from off of the floor into their observation zone. They're starting to make a stockpile of blue samples over there that they can turn into specimens so that they can get them all at once as fast as they can once they hit a certain point. Meanwhile, their teammate, Fear the Gear, is working on grabbing whatever yellow samples they have access to, bringing those up and into that high basket over there. That's another nice, clean placement for Fear the Gear. Back on the Red Alliance side, Great Scott has just had a 2nd placement of a specimen. That's a 3rd one on their 4th one on the wall. It appears they have a pool of them on the floor. They're going to try to get as many of them on there as possible with about 50 seconds left in this match. I also have to point out the cool LED strip on the back of Fear the Gear's robot, which I just noticed because it just turned on, and it is very cool. We've got about 35 seconds left in our match. Ghost Tigers working on trying to place that 3rd specimen onto the high chamber. They've got 2 on there already as we just hit our end game phase. And that is a 3rd successful placement. Fear the Gear drops another one into that high basket up there as we drop to 15 seconds left in here. Great Scott still placing those specimens nicely and cleanly. Meanwhile, their partner on the Red Alliance, Droid Rage Rewired, is already waiting at the submersible. We've got 3 robots on the submersible. As time ticks down, and that is match.